Guys, welcome back to the chemistry class. Let's go through about today's topic, molecular mass and mole concept. In this session, we are going to discuss only about molecular mass. Okay, so I think you know what is atomic mass. You know what is atomic mass? Yes, atomic mass is the sum of number present in nucleus of what? What and what? Yes, number of proton plus number of neutron. Okay, I think you are saying with me, atomic mass is equal to number of proton plus number of neutron, and you know that the number of proton will be always equal to the number of electron in an atom, because to attain electrical neutrality, the positive charges and the negative charges will be equal in number. This all we studied already as a basic section in our this chapter itself. So molecular mass. So what is molecular mass? How can we find molecular mass? Molecule means water is a molecule, carbon dioxide is a molecule, and you know that molecule means what? Two or more atoms of different elements combining to form molecule. Okay, you know that two or more atoms of different elements combining to form a molecule. So how can we find the molecular mass? Yes, we need to find first of all the individual masses of each atoms present in a molecule. Then we will add all together and find the molecular mass of a particular molecule. Okay, so how can we give a definition for this? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all atoms present in a molecule. Okay, so what is molecular mass? It is the sum of the atomic masses of all atoms present in a molecule. Okay, so and also we are noting the atomic mass unit as U. Okay, you know kilogram, kg, gram, g, and so on. So atomic mass unit is always denoting by the letter U. Okay, symbol U. Now here is an example to find the molecular mass of water and NCNO3, that is nitric acid. How can we find? Let's check it. Atomic mass of hydrogen. First we are going to find the atomic mass of individual atoms present in the molecule. Here in water, hydrogen and oxygen are the individual atoms. So atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1 unit. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16 unit. So the molecular mass, yes, here 2 atoms of hydrogen are there. So 2 into 1. 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 1 into atomic mass of oxygen. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16, that is 18 unit. Okay, this is very simple topic for you. Okay, now next, NCNO3. You know the individual atoms are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and the hydrogen have the atomic mass 1, nitrogen have 14, oxygen have 16. So we are going to find here 1 hydrogen, so 1 into 1 plus 1 nitrogen, 1 into 14 plus 3 oxygen, 3 into 16. Okay, the sum will be what? 63 unit. That is what the atomic mass of HNO3. Okay, so this is what about our today's topic. I think you may be clear, and let's do some problems related with previous topic and also this topic. So in your previous topic, you have some questions there. Write down the formula of sodium oxide, aluminium chloride, sodium sulfide, magnesium hydroxide. You please write it into your notebook and submit me. Okay, then write down the names of the compound represented by yes, the following formula: Al2SO4 thrice. You need to write the name: CaCl2, K2SO4, KNO3, CaCO3. You please write down the name, and the table which you already studied will be help you to find the names, okay, of these compounds. Now what is meant by the term chemical formula? You write down what is meant by the term chemical formula. How many atoms are present in a H2S molecules and PbO4 3- ion? Okay, so I think there is no need of giving any clue or hint for this formula of sodium oxide, aluminium chloride, sodium sulfide, magnesium hydroxide. Here all of you know sodium, aluminium, sodium, magnesium hydroxide, chloride oxide. These all ions are familiar to you. So you please try to write down the formula, and also you know the valencies because you studied in your last class the valency table. And yes, this will help you. This table will help you to find out the formula and the name of the index question. Okay, so you write down, complete the question and answer, and also don't forget to make the note on molecular mass concept. How can we find the molecular mass? And also I am providing you a question to find out the molecular mass of carbon dioxide. Write it, okay? CO2. That it is not in your textbook. You, while listening this class, you have to write it into your notebook. Find out the molecular mass of CO2, carbon dioxide. Find out the molecular mass of CO, carbon monoxide. Find out the molecular mass of NaCl, sodium chloride. Find out the molecular mass of then H2SO4. Okay, these four are enough for you. H2SO4. Find out the no need of H2SO4. Potassium hydroxide, KOH. Find out the molecular mass of KOH. Now, to find out the molecular mass, you need what? Atomic masses of each atoms. Am I right? And this is what actually present in your textbook. There is a table. You have to study this table. Table number 3.2. Atomic masses of few elements. You study this elements atomic mass. Okay, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen. Hydrogen I have 1, carbon 12, nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, sodium 23, magnesium 24, sulfur 32, chlorine 35.5, calcium 40. So these are enough for you. For the questions what I provided to you, you try to by heart this table. Okay, you already studied the tables of which is cations, means a valency related table. So now you cover this table also. This may be help to easy calculation of your questions. Okay, so have a nice day. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Once more I am saying, we studied today about how to find molecular mass. How to find molecular mass of a compound? Yes, adding individual atomic masses of each compound, each elements present in that compound with respect to their numbers. Okay, then for that you need to find you need to know some atomic masses of particular elements present, particular atoms present in a compound, and for that you need to by heart this table. And then I given some questions to you related with our previous topic to find the chemical formula and to find the name. Okay, that is what your question. Yes, these questions I given to you, right? And also finally I given 4 questions to find out the molecular mass also. So complete your answers in your book and submit me through our group. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day.